Now the third degree is unitary elastic demand. In unitary elastic demand, price elasticity of demand is equal to 1. Here percentage change in quantity demanded is equal to percentage change in price. If you see diagrammatically, when OP is the price, then quantity demanded is OQ. When price rises from OP to OP1, this is a change in price. This distance PP1 is a change in price. When price rises, then demand falls from OQ to OQ1. So this QQ1 is the change in quantity demanded. This distance is showing change in quantity demanded. So you see that this change in price distance is equal to change in quantity distance. Means percentage change in quantity demanded is equal to percentage change in price. Here the demand curve is a downward sloping curve, which is rectangular hyperbola. Rectangular hyperbola means the curve which extends towards x-axis and the y-axis in a uniform manner without touching them. And the area under the rectangular hyperbola means area under this curve of area of all the rectangles under this curve is equal. Means area of this rectangle is equal to area of this rectangle, because this curve is a rectangular hyperbola. Now the fourth degree, or you can see with the help of table also, price and quantity demanded. Suppose if the price falls by 50% and quantity demanded is increased by 50%. Okay, change in price, price falls by 50% and demand increases by 50%. Means percentage change in quantity demanded is equal to percentage change in price. Now the fourth one is more than unitary elastic or elastic demand. You can say greater than unitary elastic demand, or it is also known as elastic demand. Means percentage change in quantity demanded is greater than percentage change in price. Diagrammatically, if you see, suppose OP is the price and OQ is the quantity demanded. If the price increases from OP to OP1, quantity demanded falls from OQ to OQ1. So price increases by this much. Okay, this is a change in price, and quantity falls by this much. So change in quantity is more than change in price. Here the demand curve is like this. DD is a downward sloping demand curve. In greater than unitary elastic demand curve is flatter. Here the demand curve is flatter. Why it is a flatter, and I will discuss this later on in one question briefly. So you can understand this with the help of table also, price and quantity demanded. Suppose if price increases by 50%, demand falls by 75%. So here this kind of situation exists in luxurious goods like cars, AC, plasma TV, etc., where with the change in price, the degree of responsiveness of quantity demanded is more than change in price. Means percentage change in quantity demanded is more than percentage change in price, and here the demand curve is a flatter. And now the last degree is less than unitary elastic. Okay, one more thing I tell you why it is more than unitary elastic. Unitary elastic means here price elasticity of demand is greater than 1. Price elasticity of demand is greater than 1. For example, suppose if your price elasticity of demand is 1.54, so it is greater than 1. greater than unitary. That is why whenever in a numerical solution your answer is 1.54 means more than 1, then in bracket you will write degree also. Degree is elastic demand or greater than unitary elastic. Less than unitary elastic means less than, unitary means less than 1. It is also known as inelastic demand. Inelastic demand. So if you see here, percentage change in quantity demanded is less than percentage change in price. Diagrammatically, if you see, suppose OP is the price and OQ is the quantity demanded. If the price rises from OP to OP1, then quantity demanded falls from OQ to OQ1. On y-axis price, on x-axis quantity demanded. So change in quantity demanded is less than change in price. Price rises by this much and quantity demanded falls only by this much, Q1. So here the demand curve is a downward sloping curve. DD is a downward sloping demand curve which is steeper. In case of less than unitary elastic or inelastic demand, demand curve is steeper, and in this case it is a flatter. You can see the difference. Okay, so this kind of situation exists in case of necessity goods, means degree of responsiveness of change in quantity demanded is very less as compared to degree of change in price, means percentage in quantity demanded is less than percentage change in price. And this kind of situation exists in necessity goods like food, petrol, seasonal vegetables, etc. For example, price and quantity demanded. Suppose price increases by 50% and demand falls by 20%. So there is a 50% fall in price. There is a 50% rise in price. Price it increases by 50% and demand falls by 20%. So price increased by 50% and demand falls by 20% means change in quantity, percentage change in quantity demanded is less than percentage change in price. Here the answer is less than 1. Whenever the answer will come like 0.54, so you will write in bracket that degree of elasticity is less than unitary elastic or inelastic. Here the price elasticity of demand is less than unitary, means less than 1. So whenever your answer is less than 1, it means it is showing inelastic demand or less than unitary inelastic. So greater than unitary and less than unitary, both are clear. In greater than unitary elastic demand, percentage change in quantity demanded is more than percentage change in price. This is explained with the help of diagram also. Demand curve is a flatter curve. This kind of situation exists in case of luxurious goods like cars, AC, plasma TV, etc. And here also less than unitary elastic, which is also known as inelastic demand, percentage change in quantity demanded is less than percentage change in price. Here the answer is always less than unitary, means less than 1. And I have explained with the help of diagram and table both. So revise all these degrees. It is helpful for you. In the next class, I will discuss some numericals. If you have any confusion, any doubt, then you can please ask. Thank you and Jai Hind everyone.